and welcome to my channel Diada Fragrances Test View. Today I will speak for two perfumes from Bulgari, Goldea collection. There are the two black bottles, Goldea the Roman Night and Goldea the Roman Night Absolute Bulgari. Let's start with the first one, Goldea Roman Night. I don't own no one from them. I'm still discovering them. Actually, they are coming few years ago. Bulgari the Roman Night was coming in 2017 and Bulgari Absolute, again Roman Night, was coming in 2018. I'm smelling now the first one, Goldea the Roman Night. It's like white flower, fruity perfume. Here we have a special fruit that is not so often in perfumery, is mulberry. And what I remember else from the mulberry, how they smell, I have their smell immediately to my mind. I remember when the most of the mulberries was falling in the ground and I had to walk there because I was playing, I was a child, and most of them I was crashing with my feet. But the tree was producing so much, it was such a big tree, it was high, I think like two floors high. And we had different trees, black mulberries and white mulberries. Here we have the black mulberry fruit. And what I remember, when I was crashing them with the feet walking through, it was coming up their smell. I could smell the sweetness of the mulberry that I get same here. But the most beautiful part of the mulberry is the shape. I like very much how it looks, the shape of the fruit. And a sad story about the mulberries, few years after, I was just enjoying so much eating them and yeah, having a lot of mulberries. It came like a pandemic of worms. It was so many, a lot. I think it was in all over Europe, this pandemic. And since then I hated worms in every fruit, and I stopped eating mulberries. And I don't know, I don't remember what my grandfather did, if he cut the tree or if he sprayed, but I think he cut few trees because we had a lot of mulberry trees. And since then I stopped eating mulberry fruit, and I didn't saw them even selling in the market. A reason why mulberry fruit is not in supermarkets, because this fruit goes out of date very fast. You have to eat it during the day, and the next day is not anymore good. It smells fermented after you pick it up. So this is such a sensitive fruit. I like this perfume, but there's something disturbing me here. Maybe it's coming from the peony or from the jasmine is in here. It's something like synthetic peony. I have little bit problem how they create the smell of peonies, the perfumer. It's something synthetic. I think maybe it's coming from peonies, because I face this problem in many other perfumes where are peonies. Are very rarely that I find a good peony perfume, well done peony. If you know one, please suggest me in the comment below, I would really appreciate. But in general, this fragrance have class. I like it, it's simple and pretty. It's not something spectacular, but I would wear this perfume. I would see in this perfume more a young lady. Maybe I will put an age like this, still 40 years, not older. This is more a young lady for a night out, going out with friends, or going out with your boyfriend. Something else that I want to mention here is the longevity. It's not very long lasting perfume. It lasts till 3 hours and after you have to respray again. But this is in general with all Bulgari perfumes. They are not famous for a good longevity. I would like to move on to the next perfume, Goldea, the Roman Night Absolute Bulgari. Here I smell again white flowers, fruity vanilla. And the fruit that is here, we have a black plum or purple plum. In Goldea Roman Night Absolute, I get here immediately the plum, the purple plum fruit that I had in both of my grandparents' house. My mother was bringing me to her mother, for summer holidays, and about 3 months I was staying there. I don't know when it's coming the plum. I think in the beginning of autumn, the big purple plum, because my grandparents, they had a lot of different plums in their garden, and especially to this one we was picking up. I don't like to go up to the tree. I'm still the same girl. I would not climb the tree. I would wait down to collect the fruits, and we was picking up them fresh. And what I remember was the fruit was soft, good baked from the tree. I liked more the soft ones, not the hard ones. And we was doing a lot of jam with them to have it for the winter season. And I can get here the smell of good baked when the fruit was well done, But I smell here licorice, black plum, licorice, I get a licorice vibe here also. I remember when I was cutting this plum and for boiling them with sugar and making them confiture, was coming a hint of smell like that somehow. But here we have also other notes, jasmine. I can get a little bit of jasmine here and a little bit of orange blossom. What I get here is mostly, together with the plum, the sweetness is coming from vanilla. I can smell vanilla here, but it's addictive vanilla. And the dry downing of this perfume, it's some white musk. It's not the dark musk I have smelled in some strongest other perfume I own. Here is more lighter musk. It's a very nice smell. It's very nice. Even the bottles, both bottles, they are very beautiful. One is with transparent cup and this one is with a black cup. The bottles are very classy and elegant. And if you recognize the brand Bulgari, it's more jewelry brand. And they are famous for the necklace with a snake, and we see the necklace even in the perfume around the neck of the perfume is again the same signature from Bulgari. I like very much the details in the bottle that they have put. Let's go back to the smell, how it smells. This is a sexual fragrance. I have seen also the advertisement for both, and especially in this one, the advertisement bring a fragrance that is described as unpredictable night out for a casual, spontaneous, passionate night. I can smell it also, it's a sexy fragrance. And this is much more long lasting than the other one. I'm satisfied with the longevity here. I think if I would choose to buy between them, I would buy this one, Absolute, the Roman Night Absolute. I never was in Rome, but these perfumes, they both make me curious to go and visit Rome in the night and wear The Roman Night Absolute. Thank you very much for watching. I would appreciate if you will subscribe, if you let me a comment below. For the other perfumes in Goldea collection, I don't have make yet my own experience in them. I would like if you will recommend me something from this collection. Thank you, see you in the next videos, bye!